Oh, welcome, seekers.
Welcome, seekers. We have just
come from our live gig of the year.
Yeah.
How many people was at that gig?
Less than 10, higher than 5.
But only by one.
Only by one. Six people turned up to our gig tonight. Yeah. Do you remember, we didn't advertise it a great deal because we was given an assurance.
Oh, yeah, by one of the top promoters in the Watford trading estate area.
That people would turn up. They didn't.
No, they didn't come.
And although Angelos was keen to carry on, I think it's fair to say I had the arsehole.
Yeah. You wasn't up for it at all, was you, Barry?
I was not in the mood for it. And then I said, don't worry, we'll buy you all a drink. And even that, I thought, I can't be arsed. So we left. The drink.
And then Rudy afterwards comes up to be fair.
So Rudy's the guy who runs it.
And he says, I don't want to give up on it, you know.
Yeah.
But I wanted to point out to Rudy that there's not actually anything to give up on.
No.
Because there's nothing here.
There's nothing there.
Nice microbrewery he's got there, though.
Oh, he's got some lovely beer. It's not a Wood Street brewery, and he does pizzas and all that. He does everything.
If you're anywhere near that trading estate that he works out of, then please do go.
Yeah, I mean, there's beer and pizzas coming out your arsehole. Unfortunately, not enough audience. There's no audience, and there's a lot of pizza, a lot of beer, and a lot of air.
Although the one he cooked for me, he said he hadn't cooked it properly.
No.
Which is fair enough. I would have done the same thing to him.
I think he's keen to see the back of us. Right. Now, consequently, we've come to my house.
Beautiful
Margaret's up. Yeah, I've done. Do you like what I've done with the place?
I do. So why have you gone for sort of brown and grey?
Well, Margaret said she couldn't make up her mind, so I've done it, not parallel line. You know, you could think you was in prison here.
Yeah, that's right.
But what
especially when you painted them windows black.
Well, she's very particular about people looking in.
Oh, is that
and
she doesn't like you looking out, neither.
No, neither does. And when she has her ointment done, and she's got her legs up, sometimes the dog walkers go past and they see me, and I look up and go. I'm just applying the ointment.
Yeah, sticking the muck up.
So she don't like anyone seeing that. Now, as for that sculpture there...
What is that thing?
That is
that's a knob, isn't it?
Yes, it's a knob.
The cock and balls. Where'd you get that from?
Oh, I done it myself.
Is it yours?
I done it myself.
Is it?
Yeah, out the back.
Yeah. Your erotic art collection.
Well, yeah, and look at that down there.
Oh, yeah, big pair of tits.
See that there?
Yeah.
Now that... See them there, look.
What's that made of? Brick?
Yeah. A lovely brick pair of tits. And,
Is it?
I know one's bigger than the other.
Where would you hang them?
Oh, those? Well, they go on the front gate, but I've not managed to get them up there.
Oh,
there's, all that lovely brickwork out there.
Oh, yeah.
And the council come past and said, well, you can't have a pair of tits on your gate.
Well, I hope you said... Yes, you can.
I said, sorry, we're living in Nazi Germany.
Yes, I think
you fought a war, didn't you? I think I did not fight for this country.
Admittedly,
but if I had, it would be my democratic right to put a pair of tits and this big cock right on the...
Yeah, right next to the tits.
Right next to the tits. Right, put a cock next to the tits. Cock next to the tits. Cock next to the tits, and the balls probably on the front doorstep.
As you're saying, because the balls fell off the bottom of the cock, didn't they? Otherwise, that would have been a nice companion piece.
Well, it was. But, I mean, I've got... You see here, I've tried to attach them with a bit of sellotape.
Oh, yeah, I see what you've done there.
Well, I mean,
they're made of, like, concrete, them balls.
Well, they are, but I've tried to wrap so much sellotape around it looks like that the cock is wearing a condom, doesn't it? Which, in this day and age, is only... it's only...
Oh, that's the right thing to do.
It's only prudent.
Very sensible, very sensible.
There's a lovely picture of Margaret on the mantelpiece, don't laugh. And next to that that is my grandson.
Oh, dear.
Yes. What? Now, that's...
that's after the clinical trial, isn't it?
Well, yes, but they give him 50 quid and they said all that will clear up. That will definitely clear up straight all that.
Trying to have his portrait done though after he just come out of St Bartholomew's.
Well, it was, but he wanted to, contribute, and it's not so much a portrait. That is more his the CAT scan, really.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah,
I was going to say, photo fit.
And who is this?
Oh,
side here next to the telly.
Oh, that is a police photo fit.
Yes, it is.
Oh, is that who is that?
That's my daughter.
Oh, right.
Michelle.
That was when she was had up for.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, she was had up. The fraud case was terrible because she, of course, she pretended to be a fella. And she can't pass that.
Got away with it for years.
She got away with it for years. It's that bit and the pipe. But the thing is, she is now. She's had all that.
She's now a man.
She's now a man.
Yeah.
That's all been.
So that is a legitimate photo.
That's a legitimate photo. Moving away from that.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah.
The amazing news, and you've all followed it, haven't you, at home? This geezer Noah.
Oh, yeah.
Christ.
I've been following this case for
I
years.
know you have.
Since 2003, in fact.
There's a time travel, isn't it, this
Yeah.
geezer? What happened?
Well, Noah, right, the time travel.
You must have heard this in all the papers.
Yes, it's everywhere. It's everywhere, this geezer. Right, this guy Noah, who's a time traveller, he reckons he's from the year 2030.
Yes, that's
he's
it.
come back now in this time travelling machine, or however he's done it. We're not sure how he's done it. And he's gone to the scientists and he says, "Listen, I'm a time traveller," and they said, "All right, prove that you are a time traveller." And he's gone, "I promise I am." And they've accepted it, which is good. Which is like open-minded.
Yeah, crossed my heart.
Anyway,
didn't have no fingers crossed.
No,
nothing.
Nothing. He says, "I promise I am. I promise I am one." Right. And so what they've done is, "All right, we believe you, but we just like to do a few tests."
Yeah.
So they've asked him a few questions about what might be happening in the future.
Rigged him up.
And they've stuck him on a lie detector.
Lie detector.
And he passed every bloody question. Everyone. Questions like we could never know the answer to. Things like, will Donald Trump be in power in 10 years, in 8 years' time?
Yeah.
And he's gone yes, and it's gone true.
Yeah, that's right.
He's not telling a lie.
Right.
Other things like artificial intelligence will be big in a few years' time.
He said that.
And that has come out. That has come out.
His promise.
And that's come out as true. Right. Other things like renewable energy will be quite big as well.
Yeah.
And that has come out as true.
Yeah.
So this guy is legit.
Will Leslie Joseph just pack it in?
Well, this is it. That's.
They asked about that. Birds of a feather. Will they apologise eventually?
Will they stop making
Will they stop making that piece of
shit? And he says no.
That's what he said.
Stop making it, and that's come out as true. So
well, yeah, that's
stuck
right.
With that for a few years.
Yeah. Oh Christ! But I mean, it's a well-known.
But I've been in a time travel for many years.
Yeah, of course you have.
You know that about me.
I know you have.
I've been because of all the quantum physics and all the chaos and string theory that I got into when I was on the drugs.
That's it.
It was a good base for me to learn my time travel from. And so I went to Travis Perkins.
Yes.
And I knocked something up in the garden from some, like...
time travel machine.
Essentially it was a cement mixer.
And you had, that's it, and you had that old double-glazed door, didn't you?
Yeah,
that I stuck
my back on
the front.
Yeah, and I had a couple of panels of wood and a scaffold pole.
Futuristic writing you drew on it,
Yeah, and I painted it red, right?
Yeah.
Which of course
is the sign of the zodiac. Time travel. Yeah.
So, well, as soon as you saw this machine, you was like, "Oh, right, send me back." He said,
"Send me back."
Yeah.
But you tried it out. Where did you end up?
Yeah. I tried it out. Yeah. I went to. I said, I wrote. You have to write on the side where you want to go.
Oh right, okay.
In pen, right?
In a pen.
And I just wrote in medieval times.
Medieval. Well, you put medieval times, but it didn't manage to Madeira times.
Yeah, I scrubbed that.
You scrubbed that, and
I put medieval. Times.
Yeah, medieval times. But so it understood.
It understood what I meant because it's me what's written it. Anyway, I've got in the sewing mixer and I've said the prayer.
Our Father, what art in heaven, take me back to medieval time.
Hocus pocus, abracadabra, send me back to Anyway, quick as a flash bomb. I'm back there, wallop. And I'm in, I don't know where I think, I'm in Camelot or somewhere like that.
Camelot, yeah,
right.
That's it.
I'm in Camelot, and I think, oh my God, these people are barbarians.
Yeah.
Well, they're not. You know? No, this is the thing. Yeah. This is the thing, because I've read all the books about history and like.
You say all the books.
Well, I read that comic.
Yeah,
right?
it is.
And I watched Merlin.
Yeah,
you know.
So you're pretty
much show you about what goes on there. Yeah, right. Turns out it's nothing like that at all.
What?
No.
What?
No. There's Camelot is this. Oh yeah, Camelot exists. Yeah.
That exists.
Oh yeah. But in Camelot, there's a Costa there.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Costa coffee there. Yeah. Right. They're all like sitting around like. It's
pretty much.
Yeah, like it's an estate agents.
Yeah.
It's a great big estate agents. Yeah. And they're all selling mud huts. I mean, sure, they're selling mud huts.
Yeah, of course.
And other castles and stuff. But it's pretty similar. Like, you know, they're driving the prices up.
Yeah.
Overvaluing them. You know, it's a little bit like Fox.
Really? Yeah. So all the mystery books are all load of bollocks.
All that stuff from swords and all that.
No. Crap. Yeah.
No, mate. No one had them.
Well,
a lot of people on bikes as well.
Do you remember when you let me have a go?
Yeah, I'll let you have a go, and I sent you back, didn't I?
You let me have a go in your time machine. I went out in the back garden. I said, I'll be gone 5 minutes. In actual fact, it was only about half an hour I was gone.
Yes,
but to me, it seemed like I was there 5 or 6 weeks. Oh, weeks, 5 or 6 weeks. Months.
And you went all the way back like to Roman times, didn't you?
Right, didn't I just?
Yeah. You never told me what that was like.
Well, I was shocked, so I don't like to say, but I'll tell you now, because the time has come to tell you.
You were very, you were shaking when you came back. I pulled you out of cement mixer.
Yeah, well, basically, I shut the double click. I was pissed at me, because they do, don't they? I shut the door. Hocus pocus, take me back to the times, you twat. Wear some sandals, gonna write on the wall like Vandal, gonna go back to Roman times, Buster Rhymes. And so I did the time. Went on for ages, the prayer, because you have to go all the way back.
Get it right. You want to know exactly where you're going to go.
Yeah, you have to say where you're going to go. And
how long did it take you? How long did the journey take you when you went through the vortex?
I went to the vortex, and the vortex, it seemed like it was a millennium.
It does seem that way.
It could have been like that.
Yeah, no, in reality, yeah.
Yeah,
I've heard that.
I've arrived in Rome. I stepped out.
Where did you turn up?
Rome.
Rome. I wouldn't know what it must be. Mixture.
And something's a cement mixer in the middle of this, and
with double glazing on it.
Christians and lions in the middle of the Colosseum.
That's what it was like then.
Bring him in! Oh God! In Italian, you know. Bring him in there!
Bring him in!
Bring him in! Bring him in!
And what were they bringing in?
Bring me in.
Oh, you!
Anyway, this fucking lion is in there, and I'm supposed to take him on.
How did they know you was a Christian?
They do. I assume.
Presumably you was going, I'm not a Christian.
I don't say that. I'm a Church of England, I said. Yeah. Anyway, this lion comes up. It's chasing me. It stinks. Good guess. It did. And I'm running around going, get it off me, get it off me. Oh, Christian, a lion. They're going like this. And I run round. Anyway.
What happened then?
Well, I'm wearing sandals, of course. I tripped over.
What are you doing in sandals?
Well, that's what they wear.
Oh, you got changed as soon as you got out there.
When in Rome. When in Rome, act like the Romans. So I put on the sandal. This stinky old lion comes up.
Them lions did stink.
Do you know what happened? as I'm sprinting away from this thing in these fucking sandals, I tripped. Lying snout goes straight up my arsehole, right? Of course, they go mad. They love all that.
Never mind your arsehole.
My arsehole. Never mind my arsehole. I'm trying to get back in the cement mix thing, you know.
I know.
His arsehole, good. Lion gone up his arsehole. Lion gone up his arsehole. You know, the Italians are very passionate people.
Oh, no, they do like it or that.
Anyway, this poor lion, he's gone up my bum. And basically... Yeah. I managed to crawl back to the cement mixer with this line hanging out of my anus. Anyway, I get in there, I slam the door, ease him out. And you know, when you saw me when I come back...
Yeah, you looked a little bit...
Oh, them squeezing. I didn't show you.
No.
My
robes.
My robes are all blooded.
Oh, they're disgusting.
And that's why, I mean, to this day, I'll never go back. Well, I won't go to Italy.
No.
I will not go back there.
They're savages, aren't they?
And I can't watch Blue Planet if there's anything but lions in it.
No, that's right. Brings it all back
It does bring it all back.
Well, I'm glad in the end I dismantled that thing because I thought I've ripped through the fabric of time one too many times and Barry's had a lion ripped through his fabric of time.
In the fabric of the air. And it is.
Yeah.
And so lions,
I dismantled
they go lions. Oh, they're endangered. Oh, bollocks to them, you know. If you had one of them up your arsehole, you'd see the end of
he was endangered.
Yeah, I was very much endangered by that thing. So that, you know, that's that. But this geezer, anyway, he believes in time travel. This Noah fella.
Oh, Noah, yeah.
And,
Noah,
You know.
And he's taken some drugs or something, hasn't he, Noah?
What was the thing about in terms of...
Yeah, I mean, he's like... Well, them things that you experimented with, them, because he reckons he's from the 2030. He reckons he's about 90 years old, but he's taking age-reversing drugs to make himself 25. Well, look, like what you've taken.
Well,
I have. You've got off the internet.
I'm very, very old. I'm older than this. 200 years old, me.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. Externally,
you look
hideous. Absolutely ghastly, disgusting. But inside,
muck hanging off you,
muck all hanging off, and I just smell that little bits and all that gooch hanging down. All that gooch is all hanging down, and it's very sweaty
hanging off your leg,
and it stinks. But inside,
you're a young man.
I feel like, I'm 11 years old.
Oh, that's because you're taking them drugs.
I'm taking them drugs. Yeah. Now, of course, in terms of the ladies, it don't mean a thing.
Works.
Nothing works. Inside.
I'm
from the joys of spring, but no. I don't reckon. I wouldn't take them. But I mean, you aged up, didn't you? Do you remember you took them drugs?
Increasing drugs because I'm actually 11 years old
in real life.
Yeah. Inside, I'm 11 years old.
That's it.
You know, but I took these drugs because I wanted to get into the bookies.
That's it.
You know,
of course you took too much. You OD'd on age drugs.
Exactly. Yeah. I thought, how am I going to get in the bookies? Yeah. And I went on the internet, researched it, and they said, try these drugs. You know.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'd taken a couple of them,
and
I've woken up the next day and there's all hair on me, and and suddenly I was having all these like horse tips.
That's it.
And I thought, this is going to work out fine. And I thought I'd just stick with it.
Yeah.
And I'll stick with the drugs.
Yeah.
I'll take one every day.
So kids, don't listen to, but always take.
Just say no, but occasionally say yes.
Yes, very much, yeah. Now look. Can you just introduce the people? I'll be honest, we've made a couple of little notes.
Oh, yes. So what have you got there then?
What have I got?
What have you got there then? What have you managed to get hold of?
Well, I tell you what.
What happened?
Oh, my God.
Because you've been away for a bit, haven't you?
Well, I've been to Utah. You know Utah in America?
I know
in the
Utah.
southern states. Is it in the southern states?
I think it's in the Midwest.
It's in the Midwest. I never know.
Panhandle?
I never know where I'm going. I went out there.
You fly your private jet over there.
I took, I took my wife's private jet. Anyway, I went over there because have you ever seen that show on TLC? There's a fella called Cody Brown, and he's got various wives. He's got four wives.
I don't know the fella.
All right, he's got 4 wives.
Right.
It's a show called My 4 Wives, or The Wives. I can't remember what it is.
Talking about wives.
The point is, he's a polygamist.
Is it? That's not news to me.
No. And I went out there because I thought, do you know what? Oh, that's something else. What, 4 wives? 4 wives? I don't mind if I do. You know, I went out there. And
You've got to Utah.
I've got to Utah, I've got there, and I've said, I don't want to wear all the Amish stuff. I'm not going to have no beard, dress like Little House on the Prairie. I ain't doing nothing like that. No. But I managed to get myself 4 wives.
Very good.
All very nice. One of them very, very not very attractive, beautiful lady. And other ones not quite. So
not as good as her.
Not as good as her. And one of them had terrible breath.
Oh dear.
And you know, I got them together in this house, and so night after night.
They all knew. They all
know each other.
You all lived together in the same house.
Yeah, we all lived together in the same house.
Okay.
And so you know,
what happened?
Well, first of all, they said, "Oh, you're going to be an Amish person. You're going to do." So I went to see the top Amish bloke. I had to convert to Amishness.
Oh Christ! This reminds me of what happened to me.
This is it. You don't say to the bloke, "Oh, I'm really into Amish."
I love all the doctrine.
Yeah, the doctrine. When really you want 4 wives.
Well, listen, let me tell you this.
Go on.
Because I'm sitting at home, I'm watching Utrecht, right?
Yes.
And suddenly I get this rap on the door, bang, 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 like that. I'm like, who's this? Who's this hour?
This ungodly hour.
Who bothering me at this hour?
Yes.
And I was opening the door, and they're like, oh, hello, do you like Jesus? And I'm not.
What did you say?
I said, well, I'm watching new tricks at the moment.
Yeah, I do, hedge your bets. I do like him. Yeah, but
why? What have you got for me? I prefer Dennis Waterman and Amanda Redmond. Anyway. So I said, well, can we have a word with you? I said, well, look, if you don't, I'm watching new tricks is on.
Yes.
Come in.
Come in, yeah.
I thought they might have some free stuff. Yeah. Anyway, they come in and they says, well, we're Mormon, right? I'm like, oh,
Mormons.
So I said, what is it? What is it? What do you do then?
Yeah.
And they said, well, you know, we believe that there's life after death, and this is just a temporary place that we are at, and then afterwards it all kicks off. Really, when you die, that's where real life begins. And I'm going, oh yeah, all right. Dennis Waterman's about to solve this case, right? Anyway, they keep going on about it and all that stuff. And they says, yeah, and I've got 5 wives. And I went, hold on a minute.
You stuck it on pause, didn't you? You stuck it on pause.
The remote control.
Stuck it on pause, yeah.
I stuck it on pause.
Yeah.
I said, what's you on about? I mean, because this bloke, I mean, I'm not to be rude, but this bloke was like a pig.
Yeah.
Really, really ugly.
And he's got 5 wives.
I said, I said, have you pulled that off?
Yeah.
He says, well, we're Mormon. Like, we've all got 5, 6, 7 wives.
Yeah, it's all right.
I said, right, well, give me a pen. I'll sign up.
Yeah, sign up. Yeah.
So I've signed up to it. And I've gone out to Utah. Like
me, like I did.
I'm out of Utah, and I've got my wives. I've got 5 or 6 wives. I've found them.
Quite nice.
Some of them beautiful. Beautiful. Couple of them are beautiful. Couple of them
not quite
6 out of 10.
Yeah, 6.
You know, but if I've got the 8s, then I'll be happy with the 6s.
Yeah.
Anyway, and I'm like, and I'm like, just watching new tricks over there, and they says to me, like, all of them, says, it's Angelos' son.
God, yeah.
They say, Angelos, it's Sunday, right? You can't watch.
Sunday trick on a Sunday. What did you do on a Sunday?
I said, well, what can I watch on it? What, Top Gear? I can't watch that on a Sunday. They went, no, you can't watch that.
No.
I said, well, what can I watch on a Sunday then? I'm not watching Last of the Summer Wine. I'm not watching that. Right? And she says, no, you can't watch nothing on a Sunday. And I said, I said, excuse me.
Yeah.
Right, this is my house and you're all my wives. If I want to watch, they said, no, you can't because you've got the Mormon stuff. You can't watch telly. Anyway, so I've gone to the head Mormon HR town hall.
Yeah.
And I said, listen, mate, I've enjoyed my wives, but I can't do this no telly on a Sunday, so I renounce my faith. I'm renouncing my Mormon religion, and I'm going to go back to Eastern.
Right.
And they were, to be honest with you, I don't think they wanted me to be a Mormon anyway.
No.
Because you said to me, I'm glad you're doing that, because that bloke that knocked on your door, we fired him, right?
Well,
so I've renounced it. And I joined the Jesuits.
Oh, well, that's it. A vow of...
Because how did you get on with the Amish?
Oh, well, the Amish thing was terrible, because I had this one, Mary Beth, and she had terrible breath. Mary Beth with a terrible breath.
That's right.
And...
that's what you wrote on the bog wall, wasn't it?
Yeah. Mary Beth with a terrible breath.
Right.
Sarah Fitz with the man. And... both of those I wanted out. I had around 6 wives at the time. I thought 4 will do me.
Yeah, because there's quite a lot of upkeep.
This terrible breath. It could blister the fucking wallpaper off the place.
Yeah,
Ron Seal. So I said to her one day, I said, look, Mormon, what was I again? Amish, that's it. I couldn't remember. So I said, and in fact, I had to sort of block her ears at the time because I nearly said Mormon, but I was Amish. Christ, I can't remember. I said to this Amish stuff is all very well, Mary Beth, but your halitosis, the Lord Jesus Christ didn't put you on earth for that.
No.
I want out. I said, well, you can't divorce in the Amish community. I said, all right, I renounce my faith. And I went to the head bloke.
So you renounced as well?
Yeah, I went to see Mr. Amish, and I said, the top bloke, in town hall. And I said, look, all right, I've had 6 wives, it's been a lot of fun, we've had some great time. I'm going to be a Jesuit. I don't need it no more. Of course. 2 weeks I've been a Jesuit, the old stirring up, just think, vow of purity, vow of...
all that stuff,
Well, I'll get back. Immediately I went back to Mr. Army. Any chance of having them wives back,
But presumably you renounced...
I've renounced a lot.
The Jewish,
I had to renounce the Jesuits. I renounced
because I went to see the Christian Scientists after I give up.
After you renounced
the Jesuits, I renounced from them as well.
That's 2 you renounced.
I renounced from the Mormon, then I renounced from the Jesuits. So I go and join the Christian Scientists. And I thought, well, this should be fun because there'll be a lot of test tubes.
Yes, you like science.
I like science. And I like
Cox. Brian Cox. You love Cox, don't you?
Cox and science.
Yeah.
Anyway. There's not a test tube in sight, right?
What?
No, there's not. There's nothing. There's no
trade descriptions.
Well, there's no white coats, nothing like that.
Bunsen burner.
I don't know. I didn't get to the bottom of what they was.
Jesus.
It's nothing to do with science, though.
Really?
No, nothing to do. Anyway, so I said, I'm renouncing. So I renounced that as well.
Yeah, well, that's it. I mean, remember when I went to Thailand and I became a Buddhist monk?
Oh, yeah.
I had to shave all my hair off, had all them robes. I looked ever so fat. I looked in there, I thought, I'm fucking renouncing this. I went to see the Dalai Lama. I said,
it was only when you said to them, I'm popping down the pub to get a pint of Bishop's Finger.
I did.
And then they're like, whoa,
you can't do that. And I said, I renounced. And I went back to the Church of England.
Oh, is it?
They'll take anyone that. But, but look, the funny thing was that, do you remember that time, I'm talking of religion.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember that time I went back to winning your time machine?
Yeah.
And I went back to caveman times, and we started praying to that Remember that statue? It's all talking religion, that statue we made.
Yeah, there's an offering he was doing.
An offering?
He made an offering to that big, knob.
Yeah. Do you remember? I went back to ancient times. I went back to ancient times. I built a massive knob out of a grain of wood brick. It was a massive thing. Jesus, you've never seen such a prick. I got down on my knees. I started to sneeze because I was near the grass. He fell down, bounced off a rock, straight up my ass.
I wonder where that was going.
I don't know, it's hopeless, wasn't it?
Went up your arse.
Oh, I'm going to have to stop this before it goes into something else. Yeah, it's gone into something else. No, but I mean, do you remember that time?
I do remember
it was a terrible...
that song.
Yeah, but do you remember that
wrote
time?
After that thing went up your bum.
Yeah, it's terrible. There's a lot of that. Which other religious stuff did you do? Because when you went back in time...
Yeah, where did I go back to, though?
You went back to the Holy Roman Empire, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
To the Holy Roman...
I went to the Roman Empire. I went back to the Roman Empire and I got dressed in robes. I said, I don't like the look of this place, mate. They said, well, I don't give a shit. You know when it goes? Like...
Ended up on a cross.
I said, I'm not staying here, mate. I've got to get home. And I've got
Who's the boss? Yeah.
I was trying to say what I was going to go home and watch, but I couldn't think of anything that rhymed with cross.
No.
Crossroads.
Oh, well, that's
what
right.
A shame. What a shame.
I went back to ancient Rome, tried to watch Crossroads on the phone. They didn't have a 4G in those fucking days. It was mostly spent looking at the sun and in a haze. Everybody laughed. I'm pissed out the end. I can't think of anything to write with head.
What a shame.
What a terrible one. I wonder if we can edit that out later.
No, we'll keep that in.
Keep that in. Well, it's been great.
It?
What a terrible night we've had.
Awful. Absolutely awful.
Went to do this gig. 6 people turned up. We recorded some of it.
And then it shut you in the bed.
God, it's terrible. Angelos was keener than me, but I got
you were angry, though. You got the arse on it.
I got the right arse on.
Oh, bad. It was that bad.
Oh, God, it's awful, wasn't it?
That bad. Anyway, I think we've hit paywall.
Yeah.
I think we're done, haven't we?
I think we're probably done.
We're done.
How long have we done there, Ollie?
What does it say?
What does it say on there?
The machinery. The machine.
33?
No, that's
well,
good.
That. Well, sorry about the singing. It was pretty poor, but we'll keep some of this other stuff that we. Notes of gold from
It's the nuggets. Them nuggets.
We're doing. When's the next one? We're doing one.
What are we doing, though? What, Rudy's?
We don't. No, we're not doing that. No. We're going to be in the studio next time. Not going to be in my house.
No, we're going to go back to the studio.
Back to the studio like the old days.
The old days. Carry on recording season 2.
Look, we got anything? We're doing any
No,
other
we're not
gigs?
selling nothing.
No, we're not selling nothing. We might go to Edinburgh.
We might do that.
We're trying to sort that out. If you want to come and see us at Edinburgh, I don't know where we're going to be.
We'll let you know more information as we have it.
As we have it.
We have it, you'll have it.
Oh, well, listen, spring's nearly here, people.
Oh, yeah. Just cling on to
Cling on
to each other and hang on in there.
Not long to go now.
Bye.
Bye.